Hey guys, how's it going? It's Infernment again. Welcome back to another episode of the Ultra Moon Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you guys missed in the last episode, we picked up on Route 12, which is where we were a couple episodes ago, around Route 12. We had a couple of battles with trainers. We also picked up some encounters. We almost got into Ganadel, but I think the encounter we got is just as worthy, almost as worthy at least. We also revived another fossil that we had not revived before, so if you want to see what that was, definitely go check out the last episode. But in today's episode, we're going to be making our way towards the Aether House and dealing with all the stuff there. There's going to be a young goose stolen, so I think this is when we start heading towards Po Town. So without further ado, let's get right into the team recap. So, starting off the team recap, we have Brian Lucario, named after my friend Megamaster XY, with Metal Sound, Metal Claw, Power Up Punch, and Bone Rush, holding the Fightinium Z. Hold on. I said Fightium. Fightinium. Lou the Seismitoad, named after my friend Schoolboy Lou, with Muddy Water, Bubble Beam, Acid, and Mudshot, holding the Waterium Z. Spot D, the Mega Venusaur, named after my friend Spot D321, with Growth, Razor Leaf, Sleep Powder, Vine Whip, and the Grassium Z. Dean the Ho-Oh, I'm speaking too fast. Dean the Ho-Oh, named after Dean plays games with Sunny Day, Fire Blast, Origin Pulse, and Brave Bird, holding the Flynium Z. Urami the Solgaleo, named after Urami, with Zen Headbutt, Crunch, Flash Cannon, Iron Head, holding the Steelium Z. And last but not least, Vandy the Banette, named after my friend Vandy323, with Feint Attack, Will-O-Wisp, Hex, and Shadow Ball. So that is the entire team recap. When we finally take on Acerola a couple episodes from now, maybe even in the next episode, we'll finally be able to get the Ghostium Z, and every one of our team members will have their own Z Crystal, which is really exciting to think about, so I'm looking forward to that. We already got an encounter for Tapu Village here, so if you want to see what that is, that was also in the last episode, but here we can get our Route 15 land encounter, so a Max Revive, that's free money. Definitely take that, so our encounter for Route 15 is going to be a Skiploom. Okay. I seem to be getting a lot of grass types lately, so I won't complain too much about it, though. Let's catch this thing in Ultra Ball with the first one. And yes, I did buy enough Ultra Balls to have 30. 2, 3. There we go. Nice, nice. Got in the first ball. Skiploom has been the easiest thing for me to catch all day. And yes, I am bulk recording this episode along with the last episode and the episode you guys will be seeing on Saturday instead of Friday, because on Friday is Christmas and I'm going to be doing a Christmas special. But we'll just name this... What should we name this? It evolves into Jumpluff. We'll just name it Pip. There we go. Send to a box. That's what I named my Hoppips when I played Pokemon Gold and Silver for the first few times. Because I use Skiploom a lot in that game. Well, Jumpluff, I mean. Alright, here we are in the Aether House. That is Oranguru back there. Or Oranguru, you know, however you say it. It is supposed to be Orangutan and Guru compounded, but I say Oranguru. But we're going to be battling these preschoolers here. Well, one of them at least. Let's see what you have, little kid. Spritzy. You know, that's not too bad, kid. It's a good start. But unfortunately, Spritzy is a fairy type, and I have my steel type out, so sorry, not sorry. Get out of here, Spritzy. I hate you. See you later, for alligator. After a while, crocodile. That was cringy. Please don't clip that or whatever. I don't want to see that at my funeral or whatever. Just people playing that. Whenever that's going to be like 50 years from now. I remember when Grandpa Landon tried that whole YouTube thing. I don't know, maybe I will be like super successful in the future. And people will be like, hey, remember Grandpa when he first started his career? Well, I guess 1 year compared to how many ever years I'm going to be doing it for would be considered still starting out. We'll just have to see how all this goes. I mean, YouTube will probably not even be my main career. I'm going into video production to make intros and stuff for like businesses and stuff, things like that. But maybe I'll end up editing for YouTubers, other YouTubers, you know, as a job. But I'll still be doing YouTube on the side, just to see where it goes. And if it turns into an actual career, then it turns into an actual career, and that would be awesome. Cool Trainer Male Joe. He's got a Probo Pass. Alright, well that's a little bit more of a threat than the last kid's Pokemon. Not too much though. That's 4 times weak to Lucario's main type, so Power Up Punch should do plenty of this thing. Almost knocked it out, rip. Well, it's gonna raise our attack, which we probably didn't necessarily need, but we'll take it. We'll just Power Up Punch again. I could go with Bone Rush, but, you know, why do that when you can just Power Up Punch again? Yeah, thank you for the crit, Brian, that we could have used back there before in the last turn. Whatever, man. Whatever works best for you, I guess. Yeah, you're still gonna get kidnapped later, dude. Just not right now. Pew! Pew pew! Out shopping. Oh, she's gonna give us an item. 5 luxury balls, alright. Thank you, Lily. Bought them without even thinking. Are you the mom from Gold and Silver? Lily is confirmed the mom of Gold and Silver. She goes to Kanto and at the end of this game, and then she moves to Johto. And there's a big revelation that the Johto games actually take place after Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. That's just my theory, though. Not actually. Rotom, why you gotta keep on doing this? No, I'm good. Yeah. Okay, apparently we are taking on Acerola's trial in this episode. I'm sorry, I forget the sequence of events, so we won't be going to Po-Town for a while. I'm incorrect. No Po-Town, but we will be taking on Acerola's trial, which is exciting. See, I remember the events wrong, so after Acerola's trial is when that little girl's young goose gets stolen by Team Skull, and then we have to go to Aether Paradise. I mean, not Aether Paradise, Po-Town. I was literally just talking about Po-Town. Alright, but we do get a water encounter over here. We could fish here, but I think we're just going to go around with Lapras until we encounter something. We won't battle the other trainers out here for a while. There we go, finally. Alright, our water encounter for out here is going to be a Conkeldurr. Hello, Conkeldurr. We were just talking about how Conkeldurr would be a nice thing to get caught because Guzma had one. So let's go ahead and use Metal Claw on Conkeldurr here. Alright, I think it can take a couple of them. Oh no! Oh my god. Well, that's a big no-no. Thank you, but no thank you, Conkeldurr. That would not have been beautiful. We don't want to lose another Pokemon named after Brian. This is the 3rd Pokemon we've named after Brian. 2 out of 3 of them have died. This is supposed to be his comeback. So let's not kill it, especially it being a Lucario. Excuse me. I meant to put this thing to sleep and attack it a little bit more. I was not thinking. Alright, let's Razor Leaf it. Hopefully it doesn't die. Yeah, I didn't think it would. Thank you for the rock slides. Alright, let's Sleep Powder it. Conkeldurr has been put to sleepy deepy. You can stay in the ball now, Buro. Stay in the ball. 1. Ah, dang it. Maybe if we speed up. Ah, of course he woke up right away. Oh, now he's calling for help. Haha, it didn't work. You're a loser. Okay, we're gonna have to use a Hyper Potion. Spotty's getting low on the good old HP there. Another rock slide. Let's go ahead and use sleep powder again. Maybe we could have used Z sleep powder. Maybe that would have helped. Dang it, I hate you. Stay in the ball, please. Please stay in the ball. Thank you for listening after I started singing. I really appreciate it more than anything, and I forgot to slow down before switching back to OBS. Alright. This one's a big, strong boy. And he's got beams. He's got big metal, I mean not metal, rock beams. Let's name him Dwayne after Dwayne The Rock Johnson. There we go. Generation 5 Machamp has been named after Dwayne Johnson. I guess that is kind of, you know, weird, because, I mean not weird, like it works, because Trainer James named his Machamp in the Pokemon Black Randomizer Nuzlocke after John Cena. So, you know, having Generation 5 Machamp, aka Conkeldurr, named after Dwayne The Rock Johnson, definitely works. Alright, time to officially start Acerola's trial here. Excited. No, I don't need to check my bag. I have plenty of potions and stuff. I have 10 Hyper Potions, 20 Super Potions, and 20 regular potions. I believe I have 20 regular potions. All I know is I have plenty of them, okay? And How just gave us a max potion. We should be good to go. So let's just go ahead and start this trial. I think there's another totem sticker in this area. I was wrong. Rest in peace, me. I think there's a way to turn off the gyroscope so I can just use my joystick so I don't have to, you know, try to move it around, but maybe my controller... No, probably not. I mean, it has a sensor, but it only works for the Switch. Oh no! The conveyor belt is moving on its own. What could be going on? Please stop getting stuck. Pokefinder. Okay, apparently I can't press... Oh, I can use the joystick. Nice. There you go, Ghastly. Alright, let's see what this Ghastly actually is. And I believe we can get encounters in this store after we're done. It's a Malamar. Hello, Malamar. Lucario is probably not the greatest to use against it, especially since we forgot to heal. Okay, I'm going to use a potion in case this thing has Pursuit, because I don't want to switch out and then have Brian die, so... I don't know if this thing has Pursuit, so we're just going to go ahead and Hyper Potion Brian. Has Psybeam. Okay, that was a crit. Okay, well... Okay, I'm gonna switch out. I don't know who I can switch out to, though. No, I'm gonna stay in. I'm just gonna see how much... Let's use Bone Rush. See how many times it hits. Okay, that's 1. 2. It only hit 2 times. Payback. Okay, that didn't do that much. Bone Rush again. 1. If you could hit 4 times, Brian, that'd be fantastic. Hit 3 times, of course. Well, now Brian's asleep. We're definitely going to have to heal up after this battle. I completely forgot that Brian almost died to Conkeldurr. Oh, he woke up right away! Thank you, Brian, for doing that. You're awesome. Goodbye, Malamar. Goodbye, Malamar. See, I was gonna suggest maybe it was 5 instead of 4, but it only hit 3 times, so we couldn't know until now. There we go. Ghastly has been defeated. Go ahead and use a Super Potion on Brian. And there we go. Nice. Oh no, the shopping cart, it's moving on its own. It's having a seizure. Oh no. What's it gonna be? It's a Haunter. Hello, Haunter. Not the greatest picture, but we got it. So. Orangutter. Nice. Looks like we're getting a lot of Psychic types when they should be Ghost types. I think the game's just a bit confused, but we're gonna go ahead and switch out to Vandy. Don't think this thing's gonna have anything too threatening for Banette here. It's using Zen Headbutt, which of course was meant for Lucario. But Vandy takes those. Let's use Shadow Ball. Oh, I forgot this thing is normal type. Okay, well that's okay, because Vandy does have Fan Attack. Yeah, I forgot this thing was normal Psychic, which is really weird for it to be, but, you know, we do have Fan Attack on Vandy here, so it's okay. Goodbye, Oranguru. Alright, Vandy. Finally becoming a good member on the team rather than a Shuppet that we are trying to raise up to evolve. Really happy to have it on the team. Always been happy to have it on the team. It's been on the team since we caught it. Alright. Next is going to be Gengar. Just picking up those things there. And then it's Mimikyu time. It'll be the actual totem, so hopefully it's a threat. You like it? Well, I don't like you. Haha, got him. Where are you, Gengar? Yo, Gengar. There you are. Got him. Alright, let's see what Gengar is gonna be. So far, the rival Pokemon or whatever haven't been too bad, but this is a Spinda. So it's a good thing we're starting out with Lucario, because we'll just be able to knock this thing out. You know, a lot of Pokemon proportions are bigger than you'd think. Spinda looks bigger than I remember it being. We're gonna go ahead and Power Up Punch it. Yep, one hit KO. See you later. Goodbye. Bandy's level 42, nice, nice, nice. Everybody else is level 41, so that is quite alright. Alright, let's see what this Mimikyu is. Acerola is not Acerola. She's just an illusion. Do we not go into the room there? I thought we did. Well, we do, actually. Didn't somebody say that there's like a reference to Ash in here? There's like a picture that's supposed to be Ash. Yeah, there's Ash right there. Hey, Ash. Hey, Mimikyu. Alright, let's see what you really are, Mimikyu. Well, not actually Pikachu. Oh, maybe it is a Pikachu. We'll have to see. It's a Glaceon. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and use all-out pummeling then. I don't think this thing will survive that. I guess it was good for us to lead with Lucario the whole time. It's level 35. That's not what I meant to use. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, man. I was trying to move over to the Z move, but it didn't pick it up for some reason. Well, I guess we're seeing what its ally Pokemon is going to be. A Megamart. Okay, that's scary because Brian is a Steel type. Okay, we're gonna all out pummeling the the Glaceon. I can't even speak right now. Come on. It's okay though. We have Bone Rush on Lucario, so if this thing doesn't pose too much of a threat to Lucario, then we'll go ahead and use that on it after we knock out the Glaceon here. But this should OHKO it. Punch it right in the face. Goodbye, Glaceon. Did it just say it was a crit? Sorry, I was looking at my phone. If it was a crit, well, thank you, Lucario, but we probably didn't need it. Fire Punch, how much is this gonna do? Yeah, that's definitely gonna have to be a switch out. So we'll switch out to Lou for this one. Hopefully Magmortar doesn't do too much damage to Lou. I don't think it will. So he's using Fire Punch, that's not gonna do too much. And we'll just go ahead and Muddy Water it. That should be an OHKO. We'll see. Yep. Aw! It survived on like 1 HP. And now Lou is confused. Rest in peace, man. Don't hit yourself. It's literally at 1 HP. We're gonna acid it. Just don't hit yourself, Lou. Gosh darn it, Lou. Flame burst. Okay, we're not burned, so that's good. Just don't hit yourself, man. Oh, it snapped out. Okay, good job, Lou. Well, a little bit more of a... I mean, it was a little bit more of a challenge, but, you know, still an overall easy totem. We probably wouldn't even gotten Magmortar. I mean, we definitely wouldn't have. A workup. Maybe that'll be better than Metal Sound? Attack and special attack. Yeah, I don't think we necessarily need anything to lower the special defense, so we'll just replace Metal Sound. And there we go. Palpitoad takes care of another totem. Well, not a totem, but another trial. He was the final blow. So there you go, we've made it out of Acerola's trial in one piece. We're going to finally have the Ghostium Z, and we're going to go ahead and give it to Vandy. Sure is a Mimikyu. Do you want to see the picture I took of you? Because that was a spooky one. You might want to see it. Alright, there we go. Our first Z Crystal on the bottom section of the Z Crystals. Isn't that just exciting? Spooky. Didn't they make like an emote thing or whatever in Pokemon Go that you can use that looks like the Ghostium Z pose? She just gave us 10 Dusk Balls, so that's cool. I wonder if there's like a place for us to buy clothes soon. We haven't seen a clothes shop in a while. There's possibly one at the beginning of the island and I just missed it, but probably not. We'll just have to see. Oh, there's Mimikyu in the back there. Alright, we're going to slap the Ghostium Z on Vandy here, finally. Been waiting for this. There you go, Vandy. Now all of our Pokemon are holding Z Crystals. We finally did it, guys. They all can use Z moves. Alright, our encounter for this store is going to be a Larvitar. I mean, a Pupitar. I mean, it's not a Pupitar, it's a Larvitar. I had it right the first time. I'm just being slow today. I'm kind of tired, if you couldn't tell already. And gosh darn it, Brian is at low HP again. Okay. Well, I don't want to switch out to Spot D, because any move we use with Spot D is going to knock this thing out, so... We'll switch out to Vandy. I think a Fan Attack. Maybe not a Fan Attack? I don't know. What's this thing gonna have? Scary Face. Oh no. I'm terrified, man. I mean, normally I just chuck an Ultra Ball at it, but since this thing is the first form of Pseudo Legendary, I can't be too sure. So we're gonna Fan Attack and hope for the best. Okay. I don't think we need to switch out to put it to sleep. I was gonna say, if Fan Attack could not knock out an Oranguru the first hit, then I'm sure that it won't knock out a Larvitar. But there we go. Actually, never mind. Never mind. I don't know. Larvitar is a first form, while Oranguru is a final form, or a complete form, like it's its own form, but... I forgot that we battled a Mega Tyranitar, so that's the only form of Tyranitar we've seen in this game, but that's definitely a good catch, you know? Maybe we could end up with a Tyranitar at some time. I mean, at some point. Let's see what we can name this after. Let's see. Let us see. Yeah, I'm like running out of names. I don't know exactly who watches my content who would even see this, so let's just name you, let's name you Tiny, because you are tiny, and then when you become a Tyranitar, it'll be funny. Well, if you become a Tyranitar, so we'll send you to a box, there we go. Goodbye, Tiny, the Pupitar. Larvitar, gosh dang it, why am I forgetting the freaking names? What else could we have gotten? Emolga, okay, a Tyranitar is definitely better than Emolga, so... You know, if I had ended up with a Emolga and said, dang it, we could have had a Tyranitar if we ended up adding Larvitar to the team. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. I don't really care about what else we could have had besides that. I don't want to end up encountering a Legendary or something like that, or an Ultra Beast and being like, dang it. Tyranitar is still good either way. Not getting a Legendary and ending up with the Pseudo-Legendary isn't too shabby, so... Go ahead and collect this Totem sticker here real quick, and then we'll have to head back towards the Aether House, I'm pretty sure. Because Acerola told us to. Which means Po-Town is coming up for sure. I forgot the sequence of events of how things go in Alola, so I'm sorry for like confusing you and saying, oh, we're going to Po-Town next, now we're going to Acerola's Trial next, now we're going to Po-Town next. And it turned out that we were going to Acerola's Trial next, so... I guess you can't always be right about everything Pokemon, am I right? Alright, here we are. There is Plumeria again. Are we going to have to battle Plumeria? Because she gives us the Poisonium Z at some time. At some point. Maybe after this battle? We'll have to see. Alright, Plumeria, let's see what you have. She got 2 Pokemon again. Starting off with a Pachirisu. Alright, I see you. Another Pikachu clone out here. We'll just use Bone Rush, of course, since it's super effective. It's using Electro Ball. Yeah, didn't do anything. Good job, Pachirisu, you really got me. Alright, hit it 5 times. Maybe it's 5 times? It only hit 3 times. Dang it, Brian. Electro Ball. Alright. Bone Rush it again. Nice. Knocked it out. So it only took 4. That's okay. Muck. Man. Is it a Alolan? No, it's regular Muck. Alright. Well, a Bone Rush will work for it. That's 1. Hitting 5 times would be beautiful, Brian. But you only hit twice. It's been a while since you hit 5 times, Brian. That looks to be about 3 times. We'll have to see. Oh, crit! Good job, Brian. Finally getting a crit when it's needed. One more? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Brian. Nice. Take that, Servant Zoe, you fool. We'll be able to get a water encounter soon. I think we meet up with, what's his face? Forgot what his name is. He's one of the Elite Four in Unova. Yeah, Lily's gone, and so is that kid not Zangoose. Oh, Lily's still here. Never mind. Well, the kid's Young Goose is gone. I said Zangoose, I meant Young Goose. I mean, they're both Mongoose Pokemon. Thanks for another rare candy, dude. Trying to bribe me. You know what? Your Young Goose is none of my concern. I'm just going to finish off the game here. So that's going to do it for the Ultra Moon Randomizer Nuzlocke. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so we're going to have to battle this kid to go down here. So maybe we'll get an encounter to finish off the episode, depending on how long this kid takes to battle. He's got 2 Pokemon. Starting off with an Altaria, is it Mega? It is Mega. Well, at least it's Fairy type instead of Dragon type, so Metal Claw will do something to it. You know what, actually we haven't used the Steelium Z yet, so I'm going to switch out to Urami. We're going to go ahead and use the Steelium Z on it. Yeah, I guessed right away that it was going to be a Mega Altaria. As soon as it said Altaria, I'm like, it's going to be Mega, isn't it? It's going to Dragon Dance even though it's not even Dragon type anymore. Well, it still attacks and speeds, so, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be Dragon type. These both do the same amount of damage, so just using Dragon Dance again. Little did it know that a Corkscrew Crash was coming its way and it's about to die. I think the Steelium Z pose is one of my favorites. Ding ding, Dung. Alright, Corkscrew Crash. I love the animation for it too. It's just a deja vu. Deja vu? I think I've seen you in this place before. Higher on the streets. Goodbye, my good. I didn't even notice its gender. Okay, I was gonna say my good sir, but I didn't know if it was a female or not. Brian's level 43. Dodrio. Okay. Well, we don't have any electric types, but Dodrio is a normal type, so I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll just stay in with Urami. We'll just go ahead and crunch it. Yeah, one more should take care of it. Acupressure raises the special defense. We'll go ahead and get it with another crunch, and that should knock it out. We are past 30 minutes because of this battle. If we do have to end up talking to what's-his-face, then we'll just have to see how much time it takes. Chef Christine has been defeated either way, so take that, Christine. Yep, it looks like he's here. What is your name again? He's gonna have us guess which hand his coin is in or whatever. Grimsely, yes, that's what his name is. Oh, I thought it was neither, dang it. I'm supposed to select neither because he has a Skarmory, get it out of the sky. Oh, apparently we're right either way. Anything we select, we're right. Well, now we have Sharpedo in our right pager. So before we head to Po Town, we're going to go ahead and surf, and we're going to switch out Lapras for Sharpedo for our primary surfing Pokemon. So I'll go ahead and do that. Sharpedo Jet, we'll switch that to this one. And we'll go ahead and get our encounter. I know it's going to take a little bit longer than 30 minutes for this episode, but that is okay. Alright, so I said I was going to go out to get an encounter here, but they were all species or dupes. There was a Manaphy, which we already caught Fione. There was a Starmie, which we've already caught Staryu. There's a Scraggy, which we've already caught. And there was an Arbok, we've already caught Ekans. So there's not going to be an encounter. I would have included them all, but, you know, I didn't want to include 5 extra minutes of me getting encounters that I already got. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So if you did enjoy, make sure you slap a like on this video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring the notification bell so you get notified about future episodes of this series and other videos on my channel. Answer that question down below. This is Inferno Moon Burning Out, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.